on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. It's amazing that is going to be Monday again, and I was already super excited since in the morning I woke up, and every time I can't wait for Monday because I'm so damn energized every time on Monday, even though it's a super long day. Waking up like early 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that, going to train, and then team meeting, planning the drops. In the afternoon, again, design sessions, and now here with you until, I don't know, it's around 9 o'clock, 9:30 when I'm coming home. But this is the best day of the week because it couldn't be nothing better to start off with the community, super energized, and also showing off the hats that we have. And this week is going to be crazy again. But first things first, I would like to thank everyone who took an advantage of the 5 hats for $100 at Topper Store USA. It was an amazing weekend. Thank you, everybody. And also thank you, everyone who bought like on the drops last week on both stores. It was a great week again. So I hope you're doing good. Let me know in the comments. So much talk, so much. All right, so what are we doing today? Of course, we are going through all the drops. Probably not all, so a lot of the hats I'm showing off from this week's drops, of course, from both stores. And we are going into the Discord answering your questions. So put in your questions into the Discord. Then we will also take a look at the community hat, where it's moving. And I already read the discussions on the weekend. I know that if there is a community ad, you cannot satisfy everyone, right? But at least I think we should be happy that we can do one, right? And if you don't like what it's getting out, we just can make one team and we can decide colors. So I would also appreciate if the community can be supportive and support if like 80% of the people like it, right? To go with that, because I mean, this is like, it's like a democratic vote where we are going through that. But whatever, I know that it is not satisfying for everyone. This is always how it is, also on a community ad. But yeah, I think it's cool that we are doing that, and I like if there is feedback on all that stuff, so no issue about that. Let me take a look. Yeah, I have to go. I have not read all the stuff until the end, but we are already in round 6 and 7, and we are currently voting for the UV color. So we had a decision in round 5 that you guys wanted to have a plum. Was it plum? Yes, plum won by far. So we have a black dome with a plum visor, and now we are talking about the UV, and it seems like that Kelly green is the way to go, and that the guts are going to be black, because this is very clear. It's 41-10. Okay, thank you very much for that feedback, of course. So I think that we can go into the next round tomorrow, where we have to decide if we are taking the Classic Ducks logo or using the round one. So this is something you can already think about, and you can already discuss this in the Discord. But first things first, I would like to take a look at the chat who is here. And first one today is my brother from Croatia, Sale. Thank you very much for tuning in. After missing last week, and I was already asking him if everything is fine with him, you know, because he was not here. Capmaster Flash is always here. Pix is here. Mr. Floppy Pants is here. Henrik is here. Mr. Pink is here. Mark is here. Andreas is here. And EG Bro is also back again. De La Soul is here. And of course, our friend from the Netherlands, Mr. Seeds, is also here, as well as my friend from Hamburg, On Site Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yasmin is here, Stixon is here, Pip Under Brim is here, and he's probably the craziest guy, right? Because he's like 3 o'clock in the morning watching Cap Talk, but I highly appreciate it. Shout outs to all the collectors, to Australia and New Zealand, of course. Muhammad is also here from Indonesia. And of course, Berg79 is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like always, SBO80. Mario is here from Augsburg, aus Germany. Cap Informer from Abu Dhabi, Quick Draw Fox, and Kuromi from El Salvador. Isn't that crazy how many people are here today? And DT Busmaki, what time the Area 51 had this, the Las Vegas 51 had this dropping? This is the advantage if you stay in the stream today, because then you will know first. So we got 4 heads talking about the drop of today. Oh my God, everything is so fucking loaded in here. So you will see today new logos that we have never done before. You will see NHL heads, you will see NFL heads, you will see NCAA heads, you will see MLB heads, you will see minor league heads, and yeah, that's it. I think there's a lot, right? There should be something for everyone. And you will also see an early preview and what we are dropping next week. So there are no misery boxes today. I have to disappoint you because I had to make it a little bit more compact today. All right, so let's go into this. So today we have 4 hats that we are dropping. 2 at Topper Store USA and 2 at Topper Store in Europe. I would like to start with the Hippies hat, because this is the most special one in my opinion. And this one is dropping at Topper Store USA today. And this hat got everything. It got hemp on the crown. It got velvet on the visor and on the button. It got crazy hippie colors, the hippie script on the side, and the minor league Betterman on the back. Gray UV, white guts. The Hippies is dropping today at Topper Store USA together with this beautiful Inland Empire. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. This is absolute crazy military look. We got that olive crown. We got this midnight camo visor button, and we got the California League side patch. Beautiful hat, and we are already over 100 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and please hit the like button. Otherwise, I will freeze. Hit the like button. Thank you very much for that. So, beautiful hat, beautiful embroidery, and I don't want to touch that too close because it looks so real that it could be that I'm missing my finger after that, right? So the Warhawk, beautiful hat. These 2 hats are dropping at Topper Store USA. And we got an outdoorish military style also today in Europe. So we got the Erie Seawolves. And this time, this is the military edition with the olive crown. And then we got this Digi camo visor, the Howlands side patch, metallic green. Beautiful MLB Betterman on the back, gray UV and white guts, the Howlands. So beautiful hat too. It's really, really different. And this is also in a limited amount. And then we got this hat I wanted to do for a very long time, to be honest. Realtree is back today on the Las Vegas 51s. And I don't have to tell anything about that hat. It's beautiful, and look at the West Pacific Coast League side patch. I mean, this is like made for this hat. Look at the colorization of this one. Got some metallic blue in there, metallic silver, and the Digicamo is so underrated. I like the Digicamo most, to be honest, just as a brim. It feels good. It is perfect for curving. It looks really, really good. It has like a ripstop feeling to it. And on the brim, I really like it most. So these are the 2 hats that we are dropping today at Topper Store in Europe. And these are the 2 hats that we are dropping today at Topper Store USA. And Pierre and I, we just came out of a design session with New Era. A lot of great hats are waiting for you. So watch out. But before these hats that we just made 1 hour ago are coming, there are more other great hats on the pipe, and these are dropping this week. Love the Realtree 51s pip under brim. Yes, you will love it. Flecktarn. Weston, thank you very much and welcome to the stream. It's Flecktarn. And this is crazy because Flecktarn is like more a German and Austrian thing, right? And it's the German word. But yeah, for all of you experts who love camo, this is the Flecktarn. No, it's not Flecktarn. It's Digicamo. Flecktarn is different. This is the Digicamo. Not Flecktarn. Or did you mean something else? Bloody Flecktarn. Weston is on his bloody Flecktarn. But thank you very much, brother, for tuning in. And welcome to the stream also to Weston. So, let's go ahead. I just need to check where I was stopping to read. So you know that this is like doing all that stuff alone is a little bit different. So you guys already know that I have to manage everything here with all my. You don't see what is here. Here's the mixer and all that stuff. So probably I need to probably I'm investing in a second camera, which is like a little bit mobile. I have to check if this is possible because I have something like a stick which has a camera which is working great where I'm doing my curving videos, and probably I have something like that we have an action cam inside here. I'm thinking about that. That would be cool. So from next week we should be able to make votings also here on YouTube, right? So that everything is much better for the future, and we will also start with a special project next week. I will tell you about that when we have the next stream. All right. So in the meantime, if you have not voted, take your right to vote on our community hat. So I can wait what you guys are thinking about the front logo, if we are doing this one or the round one. So let's see. All right. So before we go in, I have to show off another hat which is dropping today at Topper Store USA, and this is going to be crazy. It's the Pocky Whalers with the velvet, which will not be continued. So this is your final chance to get this beautiful velvet hat at Topper Store USA with this Hartford Whalers side patch, and we have this NHL logo on the back. And today, I can already tell you, buckle up, because we have brand new NHL logos at Topper Store that you will absolutely love. And I know there is one hat that you guys were waiting for a long time, and finally it's going to be released. So take a chance. And due to the fact that I don't have misery boxes today, I have something I would like to show off for you Kraken guys, right? Because I know that you Kraken guys love the Kraken S a lot. And I was trying everything that I can do to make a hook to a very popular colorway from back in the days from Seattle. And I'd like to show you how it came out today. And I will show off another beautiful draft hat from this year, the draft 98, and there was a true American legend who was drafted there, so probably you have already an idea who this could be. So write it into the chat, and yes, let's go ahead and just let me check if everything is already ready for the So Pat, what do you think about the Snow Realtree? I like that a lot. It's not like possible to do a head right now with that, so this is in a different program. But I was already thinking about that a long time ago, and just let me check one thing. Yeah. So probably there will be something in the future. Let me know what you think about that. De La Soul. Why do you know that? Why do you already know that? Probably. So I was not thinking that any one of you guys, when I'm showing off the draft 98 patch, I mean, I said a true American legend, right? And De La Soul I was not expecting that one of you guys were figuring out that quick, but I will show it off later. So you're already in the right direction. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have two more NFL hats that I would like to start off with Topper Store USA before we come to the first hats that I'm showing off for Topper Store Europe. The first one is the H-Town, and the H-Town is a beautiful hat, black, gold, and then we put that H-Town on the side, super clean one with a golden NFL shield on the back. Yeah, the American legend have it away. Yes, great, De La Soul. Absolutely like that. And we are already over 130 people in here. Thank you very much. So we can celebrate each other. And if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button now. So Kelly Green UV White Guts, a beautiful Houston Texans H-Town super clean hat. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And beside that, look at the side patch. So what we read it is the Monsters of the Midway. A beautiful script in the front. And then we got the Deeply Rooted Bears side patch. I've never seen that before. So this is also the first time. And then we got the NFL shield on the back. Also Kelly Green UV on this navy crown with the white guts. These are the first two hats I would like to start with today. NFL hats that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right, so let's start with the first MLB drop this week at Topper Store in Europe. And oh man, this logo is, in my opinion, underrated, and we have not done it lately that often. So I think we just, or let me think, did we just did it? I think one time. It was an all-time classic, but I wanted to redo it a little bit, and this is the Walnut Milwaukee Brewers with copper and red details in the front, and it came out so good. Look at this embroidery. I mean, this embroidery is so accurate. It looks fantastic. Super clean hat for fall. And then, I mean, I like that County Stadium side patch a lot. Metallic copper. Then we got this chrome. We got metallic red. Beautiful, super clean hat with the M in the front. So if you like the Milwaukee Brewers, you will absolutely love that hat. Super clean, play lane. Molitor already said that's a clean hat. And I love that logo, right? So in my opinion, we have to mix up MLB and bring it to another level with clean hats, with some metallic details. And I absolutely love how this one came out. Gray UV, white guts, the Milwaukee Brewers. And beside that, and this is a hat, I had it here for a long time and now I wanted to drop it. It's the third version of the Electric Braves. And this is a special one because it's all Alpine green. And yeah, look yourself. I made two remixes. One you have already seen, and that's the second one of hats that we had dropped like 3-4 years ago. And oh my God, for all the Braves fans, this is a beautiful hat. Chop, chop. Look at this. And can you see the electrics? So the electrics are in red. And then we got the Welcome to the Show side patch. Flat my MLB Batterman on the back. Gray UV. Black guts. The Electric Braves in Alpine green. Beautiful hat for fall, winter. Nice colorway dropping this week. And then there will be a shock drop because you have seen that we have taken over, because a lot of you guys were asking if we can take over the Lou from the United States. We did. And then we wanted to make an own version with that. And also inspired by a Cardinals hat from back in the days, which was dark green. I wanted to make a new version with dark green and just a small metallic details. And look at this. This is what came out. All green. The Lou with yellow and brown and those two red birds with the yellow outline. It looks absolutely amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. St. Louis side patch on the side. I love that side patch a lot because of this arc here. It looks absolutely amazing. Super nice hat. This one is limited. It got a flat minor league Batterman, MLB Batterman on the back. I'm sorry. Black Guts Gray UVs. And you already know, that's what I told you. So you can see, I don't know if you have recognized that. More and more Black Guts are coming for you guys because I know you love those Black Guts. And I was thinking about limiting the White Guts in Europe to specific hats that were like, how should I say, more vintage, throwback, right? So to keep the White Guts a little bit something very special. Let me check. I think there is an, oh, there's another early preview, isn't it? Let me check one thing. No, the box is empty. I'm sorry. I just want... the blood pressure is spiking. So we are over 130 people in here. Thank you very much for tuning in. So these were the first minor league hats, okay? All right. So, where should... Nah, I'll go ahead with Topper Store USA. Showing off two of my favorite hats from this week. The first one is another Texas Longhorns NCAA hat, gray UV, Black Guts. Hook 'em! Look at this beautiful hat. Again, this rusty with the metallic copper, it goes so well together. Oh my God. Pip Under Brim says, still love the White Guts with the Kelly Green UV. See? That's what I mean. And this is exactly what we will continue, right? But we will use the White Guts more on, at least, so in Europe, we will use the White Guts more on specific hats where I think it has to be something like that, you know, where it's like going in the direction of an old school hat. So that this is something really special. And talking about really special, this suede beauty with White Guts and Kelly Green, because we had the topic like some seconds before. This suede beauty is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And let me know in the comments what you think about suede. Do you like that? Let me know in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear that. So the Cleveland Browns, and this logo is by far, in my opinion, the best Cleveland Browns logo with the 60th anniversary side patch. White Guts are the best though. Dog pound in the back. Yeah, see, I think this is a very polarizing topic. I love the White Guts way better because of the feel. Yes, so me too. But you know, it's like what I said before with the community hat. A lot of people love the White Guts. A lot of people love the Black Guts. And I would rather say I love the White Guts, but I don't mind if there are Black Guts in there. So for me, it's not a reason not to buy a hat because of the Black Guts, you know? And if the White Guts are something which is on selected special hats, I like it even more. So that's what I was thinking. Yes, bring suede or to us as well. Patcap also likes the suede. Yeah, the suede should come home to Europe. Black Guts for my bald head this summer. Soldier brims, yes. White Guts are better in the terms of if you're aware how dirty your hat is. Mr. Floppy Pants, I absolutely agree. And I also get I got a lot of disses, right? Because like back in the days, a lot of people were asking me, yeah, can you do more White Guts and more Black Guts? And I said, nah, I like the White Guts. I like them a lot. You know, a real baseball hat should have the White Guts. A baseball hat. I'm talking about MLB hats, right? And people were saying, yeah, no, because it's getting dirty. And I was always saying, nah, it's not getting dirty. And a lot of people said, yeah, but you probably only wear it one time, right? And yeah, that's true. That's true. So shame on me. I was not thinking about that, right? But we also have a lot of, you know, you don't have to buy any cleaning stuff or something like that from the website. It's not that I want to sell you something, because with soap and water, you can get it clean too, right? But it also works with the cleaning stuff that we have on the website, of course. So, love the Silky Guts. Yeah, the Silky Guts are gone. So it's like, it's whatever it is, right? Okay, so never had a full suede hat, only suede UVs. Yeah, true. Probably we should think about making a full suede hat also for Europe. So that's what I wanted to show off from Topper Store USA. One more NFL hat I would like to show off, the Go Birds. This is also coming now as a 5950 in the classic old colors, right? In the classic old Eagles colors. The silky guts are more epic, true that. Look at the Eagle script on the side. And then we got this beautiful old NFL shield on the back. Oh my God, this looks so classic, right? Black guts, gray UV. The Go Birds dropping this week of Topper Store at Topper Store USA. All right, so what should we do next? I think we should go first with the stream questions and then coming back. Oh my God, it's already burning in my fingers to show you 2 NHL hats today, which, oh my God, I was like going nuts when they came in. But first, I don't like if you have to wait, but first I would like to make the stream questions in our Discord. So if you're in our Discord, you can always ask me everything you want. And I'm reading it in the stream today. So I have not read them in advance. So let's go into this. The Fifth Ace was asking for a St. Louis Blues fitted with the trumpet side patch. Yes. We are making this happen. That's for sure. Alibo 100 just wrote in, yes. I would agree. I would say yes. So thank you. It's not a real question, but yeah. James Kicks wrote, oh, now I get it. He answered to the question before. And James Kicks also said, agreed. Can we get more St. Louis Blues? Yes. There is one on the way, and it should arrive very soon. Berg is asking, is there going to be a fitted out of Gore-Tex? Currently, we are a little bit, how should I say? I already told you this regarding the special materials, right? And if you're looking for Gore-Tex hats, for example, I would suggest our friends from Just Fitteds, because I bought a Gore-Tex hat like 2 years ago from the New York Mets, and I like it, right? I like it. This is just my personal opinion, but it's very expensive, and there are not that many times a year where you can wear it because it's super hot, right? So if you're looking at something very special from Gore-Tex, I don't know if it is like this, but if you're from Europe, watch at our friends from Just Fitteds, right? Because they having a lot of that stuff regarding special materials, right? Okay, so Blitzy81, is there a Bisons coming with the Bison script only and the ball around the B? Blitzy, currently, I don't want to disappoint you, but currently we are a little bit sensitive with the Bisons because, yeah, we did a lot of Bisons back in the days, and I rather focus on different new things that we have not done in the past. BJXRN97, can we get a Raider Nation fitted with a nice side patch, maybe a Super Bowl side patch? Yes, we are working on that, and you will also get, there's also one coming at Topper Store USA very soon. Pip Under Brim, can we please get some 90s NBA logos on fitteds as shown on the Make-A-Wish section on Discord? So, here's the deal. This is not working because this is a different license, you know. You probably have seen that there is a license, for example, in NHL, and then there's vintage NHL, right? You can also see this inside because the vintage hockey ones have this shield in the back, and look, I cannot hold this hat because I'm already nervous to show you this hat because this is probably one of my favorite hats of the year. So there are two different licenses, right? On an NHL, New Era has both licenses. On NBA, the old logos are in the Hardwood Classic license, and New Era does not have the Hardwood Classic license. It's at Mitchell & Ness. So that's the reason why we cannot do this at the moment, right? So Pip, just that you know. Kuba is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Is the Seahawks Sean Alexander draft also in Europe? No, this is a US only Seahawker. This is a US only head. Pat Cap, is there a Bourbon Prime Ducks fitted? No. Because you know why not? Because it's like Bourbon Primes are planned for fall winter time, and all the stuff that we are doing now is already for spring, okay? But probably next year. So Berg. So so Berg was asking, what was the feedback from the community, and are there new trends in the community? Yes. So thank you very much for your feedback. This was by far the largest feedback I've ever gotten, and I thank you so much for that, right? There are 3 trends that I can tell you. So it's like that people want that we continue with different logos that we are working on. So this was a very good feedback. People still want the metallics. And there were a lot of questions regarding NHL and minor league, right? So I got all this feedback together, and we are working on that now to bring it to life, right? And the good thing what I was always seeing is like, if you get feedback like this and you know that 60 or 70% are already in the pipe, then I'm from time to time I'm doing this because I also always wanted to be, you know, some of you guys, I really know everything they want, right? This is really crazy. And we are just making this from time to time to check if we are on the right way, right? And it seems to be like there was 70% or something like that. And this is great. And I know Berg is not a fan of metallics, right? But lately he also bought some hats with metallics, and the trend is going definitely where I'm thinking to something a little bit different, right? With details in metallic. And I think this could be a cool thing, but stay tuned for that, right? So we are trying a lot of things, a lot of different things, not only on the 50, 950, also on the 940, 950 and snapbacks and all that stuff. And we are also listening to you guys because some of you guys were asking if there are hockey hats coming as a 3930, and we are also working on that. Is there a hat coming with the New York Islanders main logo? Yes, but this will take until next year because we wanted to bring in, I will show another one today, and you will love this one, I'm pretty sure, if you're an Islanders fan, because we hooked it to the other color of the fisherman. And wait for that. So there are so many hats, right, that are coming and that we have ideas to bring, right? It takes time because, it should not be overwhelming. We have to do it step by step. But I can already tell you we put a lot of effort on both stores into these hockey hats and all the other hats, okay? So, Decabulous Rex, any chance to get a similar offer in Europe like the 5 for 100 in the US store? I'm sorry, currently not. Currently not, but there will be, some promotions from time to time, but currently not. Scam Dude, or Scamman Dude, sorry. Can the hippies come also to Europe? No, it's not possible. So we can do a hippie set, but not exactly like this, because the velvet, which is on the head, is not available anymore. So this will be discontinued. Onside Leo, is the Bears coming to Europe? No, this is not coming to Europe. We also have to, at a certain point, we have to make a cutoff, because if we decide now, oh, the Bears is coming to Europe, it's probably like coming after the end of the season of the NFL. And this is always a little bit, everything is timed on that, right? So is the Rangers diagonal script 5950 in the pipe? Repco forever, yeah, it's already here. It's already here, and these were the stream questions from today. Thank you very much, guys. Today is an Islanders. No, this week is an Islanders, and I like that emoji. That I've never seen that, so this is. Wait a second. I need to watch it a little bit closer. King Breezy, that's one of the best emojis I've seen in a long time. I like that. This made my day. So, So let's go ahead. Any different colors satin brims? Not currently. All right. What's up, Pat? King Breezy, thank you very much for tuning in. Any AHL hats today? No. But we are getting a new license in Europe, and I can already spoiler you. Do I want to spoiler you? Do you want to get spoiled what we get in Europe? And I will also ask this question because Mr. Pink just threw him in. Which metallic thread do you like better, metallic gold or metallic gold rush? Metallic gold rush is a little bit lighter. Probably I'm doing a video where I try if the camera can recognize what's the difference, because there is definitely a difference. This is a great question, Mr. Pink. I'm thinking about making a video on that because I need to check where we have those two threads in one on one logo, right? Not AHL. No, this would be crazy. No. So we are starting with 2 hats, probably early next year of the WNBA. So just that you know, guys. Just that you know. All right, guys. Are you ready for absolutely crazy NHL hats? Let me know in the comments. I'll sip on my drink. And only if you put in a lot of emojis now into the chat, probably I'm willing to show off those new hockey hats. So let me know in the chat. I love that. I love that. So where are the emojis? Come on, guys. Oh, New York Liberty. Lady Liberty. New York Liberty. I know you guys. That's what I said with 70%, right? Go for it. I need more emojis. I need much more emojis in the chat. So take your phone, take your keyboard, hammer in those emojis that I can get those NHL hats out here. So this is very important. This is very important. Okay, guys. More ducks. You will see today the ducks colorway everybody was waiting for. That's for sure. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead. You know, one of my favorite players of all time was Marty St. Louis. I don't know if you know that guy. Let me know in the chat if you know Marty St. Louis, right? And let me know, because if you're a hockey fan, and even though if you're not a hockey fan, you will love this hat because it's probably one of the best hockey logos of all times, and I'm super glad that we can show this to you today. So all of you guys who love the Tampa Bay Lightning, you will love this hat. I'm pretty sure it will be a shock drop because I think that you guys will appreciate that hat. So this is the first time that we are doing that Tampa Bay Lightning vintage hockey logo, and Bensonhurst already said great player, and this is absolutely true. So we keep this in team colors. That silver is fantastic. It looks like on the jersey, and oh my God, 10 years of hockey, Lightning hockey in Tampa Bay. And then we got that vintage hockey shield on the back, and that's what I told you. You can see that. Oh, sorry. You can see this here. Vintage hockey license. So this is for the old logos. Need more Tampa Bay skull hats, Pat? More coming. More coming. Oh my God. How much money do you spend on league passes a month, Pat? Oh my God. I don't know exactly how much money, but I can tell you I got all the 4 league passes. I got the NHL, the NBA, the NFL, and the MLB one. The NFL one I got in combination with the Zone, and I got Sky. So I also got all the football. Yeah, this is nasty. And I don't want to be honest, I don't want to know how much I'm spending on that. It's probably a lot, too much. But I got all of them. And I want, if you ask me on on Sky, I watch a lot of German Bundesliga, Austrian Bundesliga, and sometimes I'm watching Premier League. All right. Okay, so I've already shown you this one. And this is also dropping this week. The Calgary Flames is coming this week to Topper Store. Beautiful hat, metallic red. Then we got this fire metallic red. And then we got the yellow outline. The 40th anniversary. Do you have a rough release date for the WNBA hats? I would say probably January. And then we got the NHL shield on the back. And this is a beautiful logo, right? Black dome, gray UV, black guts. Also dropping this week at Topper Store. So just let me check one thing. Don't forget, we are dropping very soon these two beauties today live in the stream at Topper Store. So we got the Realtree Las Vegas 51s with a beautiful Pacific Coast League side patch, which is the Realtree side patch. And we got this beautiful Erie Seawolves military version with the DigiCamo visor. And at Topper Store USA, we got this one. Beautiful Inland Empires, Team Night, olive, and as you can see here, Midnight Camo visor with the California League side patch. And this very, very special Hippies one. This is very limited and it cannot be redone because these fabrics are not to be continued. Oh my God. Sele is asking Calgary Flames on red cap. I'm already into that. Gray UV, white guts, the Hippies. And you should take a look at the site within the next 2 minutes because then the drop should be live. And this is now an official drop alert, right? So I think within the next seconds, you will see the heads on the site. So, and then I think we need to continue when they are dropped. They should be there very, very soon. These two at Topper Store in Europe. And these two beauties at Topper Store USA. All right. So in Europe, the hats are already appearing. And now they are also at Topper Store USA available. All right, guys. So let's go ahead. I give you some seconds that you can easily take your checkout and not missing anything. Before we do that, I'm showing off 2 more NFL hats, and this week NFL is super strong at Topper Store USA. The first one is the Draft 91 2.0, the Freak, with this beautiful logo and that color combo. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Gray UV, white guts. And the wait is over. For all of you Green Bay Packers fans, we finally brought out this beautiful Packers hat. Black dome, Kelly green UV, classic Green Bay Packers logo in the front. And look at this side patch. I mean, this side patch is really, really cool. It's the first time that we are doing that one. Tighten up. Tivaniuk is also here. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Left Coast 5950 is also here. So these two are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And there is another one with the script in the front. And probably if you have seen the video that I did together with Pierre on Views from the Vault, this is the Fire the Cannons from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is going to be online. No, this Titans is not in Europe. We brought the 1.0 last year. And then we got this beautiful ship on the side with the golden outlines and the NFL shield on the back. Oh my God. Look at the shine. Fire the Cannons. Beautiful hat. All right. Are you ready for more hockey? Then I would say, let's go. We are 130 people in here. Thank you very much for tuning in. And that's what I meant before. So if you love the Fisherman logo and the colorway, you will also love this one. And in my opinion, this logo is absolutely amazing. And look at this color combo. We got the Oceanside blue dome with the NY hockey stick in the front in orange. And this pops like crazy. It pops like crazy, right? And then we got also here that teal color, same like on the side patch, the 25th anniversary side patch with gold. Super nice two-tone, Oceanside blue, black, and yes, that's what I meant with some metallic details on the side. And this color combo in the front, it pops like crazy. King Breezy also likes it. And then we got the NHL shield on the back. Gray UV, black guts, the New York Islanders. 25th anniversary two-tone. Beautiful hat. All right. So, there will be a special drop. I told you, so to be honest, the Frisco Rough Riders hat, I have this here for a long time, right? But, I want, the Dallas Stars is like a signature team from Topper Store, and I wanted to make the hook together with the real Dallas Stars. And this is like a hook which is crazy. But before we come to that, I would like to show off two hats that are also like a Topper Store signature, right? And I told you that this year the Bourbon Primes are coming back in several releases. And these two are the most classic ones, right? The most classic ones. Because the Bourbon Primes this year, they have the Bourbon Dome, and then they have this brown visor, right? Dark brown visor. And then they have like a little bit aged logos in the front. And these are the Bourbon Primes with the stadium side patches, the New York pack. And first we got the New York Yankees. And look how nice this came out in the front with this seashellish New York Yankees logo. And then we got the Yankee Stadium, Bronx, New York side patch. Kelly Green UV, white guts. And that's what I meant. Pip on the brim, wait for it. The Yankee Stadium, Bronx, New York side patch. And also this Cooperstown Betty on the back with this aged seashellish color. Beautiful hat, the Bourbon Primes, the first one. And of course, when it's a New York pack, and this is very important for all of you guys who collect the Mets hats, a lot of people were asking me back in the days if we can make it like this, because remember, and there it is, the New York Mets script, and this is what makes Bourbon so perfect with these other colors. This orange and this blue looks absolutely amazing. And then we got the Shea Stadium side patch 64 to 2008 on this one. So this double pack, the New York Bourbon pack, is dropping this Saturday at Topper Store in Europe. So just that you know. Both of them have Kelly Green UVs and white guts. All right. You should definitely wait until the end of this stream, because there will be a shock drop this week. And this shock drop we don't announce. I'm pretty sure we don't, because it might break the store, okay? Because this colorway might break the store. That Mets logo is so good. Bensonhurst, absolutely agree. And we are over 150 people in here. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And welcome to the stream. And there's one important message from me, right? If you have not hit the like button so far, please hit the like button. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, please also hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free and it helps the channel a lot. Okay, so talking about that special drop, okay? I would like to go back because there is a very special Dallas Stars drop with a hook. And I show first up the hook, okay? Because it's absolutely great. And these are really limited. And I'm pretty sure we don't restock that. So Kelly Green UV, of course, because it's a Dallas Stars hook. We got the Frisco Rough Riders. And look at this beautiful hat. You know that guy, right? But you probably have never seen him on skates. Dodgers World Series fitteds on the way, J-Man, of course. Of course. All right, so, and then we got the metallic D on the side on a stone dome. Yankees is fire. Thank you very much, Capmaster Flash. And welcome to the stream. So this is the hook, right? This is the hook. And let me know in the comments what you think, because we have to continue our great series for the Dallas Stars, right? And this hat is going to be dropped together with this one. And this is now the day where it finally happens that I can have this one in hand. Gray UV, black guts. And finally, we are able to do that logo that caused panic on the Astro hats back in the days. And look at this beautiful side patch. 20th anniversary, Dallas Stars. Black dome, dark green visor button. And, of course, this is vintage hockey again with the old NHL shield on the back. And this is a nice pack. These two hats are dropping together this week in one drop. Just that you guys know, this is going to be fun this week. Stars looks dope. De La Soul, thank you very much. Definitely copying. Thank you very much. Brezensalz is also going crazy. And Mr. Pink says, pause. I cannot pause. Yeah, the vintage shield is really fire. It is absolutely fire. So, now I would like to show off two more hats from Topper Store USA, because this one is, when this hat has dropped, this is the next hat I'm dropping for myself, because, oh my God, look at this. The Tampa Tarpons with this metallic patch in the front. Absolutely crazy on this camo, woodland camo with the Florida State League side patch. Oh, this is crazy. Flat minor league Betterman, copper, woodland camo, the Tampa Tarpons. Gray UV, white guts, dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. And beside that, when we put this together, it was first in a different colorway and then Pierre changed it. And it's definitely, I love that logo. So we dropped one at Topper Store Europe on the weekend. And this is the version the USA is getting from the Denver Broncos. King Breezy says he needs 6 hats in his cart this week. I'm not done yet. Wait, I'm not done yet. Oh, yes. And this is the Denver Broncos with the 50th anniversary. I love that side patch. Looks like a football. I absolutely love that. And look at these details, how this came out. Isn't that beautiful? Black dome with the blue in the back, and then his hair is in copper, orange, beautiful. And then we got the NFL shield on the back. Gray UV, black guts. Beautiful hat. All right. So, special drop this Sunday at Topper Store in Europe. Bing bong. This is a must if you are a New York Knicks fan. So, we finally got the New York Knicks as a ransom note, and this will be the only NBA hat that we are doing on a ransom note. Black dome. We got the 2-1-2 side patch. Beautiful. And we got the New York Knicks logo in the back because you guys said, not always the NBA logo, do different stuff. That's what we did on that logo, and this screams New York Knicks. The Bing Bong is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. This is going to be on Sunday, just that you know. Gray UV, black guts. Beautiful hat. So, talking about ransom notes, there are also 2 more ransom notes. One that we brought over from Topper Store USA, because a lot of you guys are asking if we can bring over the beef and broccoli angels from the Anaheim Angels. This is also going to be dropped this week at Topper Store in Europe with the flat Cooperstown Betty, gray UV, white guts, and because I got so many questions, why don't we get an Astros ransom note? And this week is the week, and you got it in a very nice fall colorway with a burnt wood dome, brick red visor button. Look at these details, beautiful. And then we got the Minute Maid Houston Texans Stadium side patch on this, gray UV, black guts, and also a flat MLB Batterman on the back. The Houston Astros ransom note plus the Angels ransom note dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Good. Okay. So, before we come to the final hats, we got 1 minor league hat, 1 NCAA hat from Topper Store USA. We got 3 NHL hats from Topper Store in Europe, plus 2 more NFL hats. And I would like to show off the NFL hats first. These are dropping this week at Topper Store. So we got finally the 49ers script on a brown dome. Got a lot of requests for doing that with the Super Bowl side patch, the 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary, I'm sorry. Kelly Green UV, white guts. And this one is bold. Look at the embroidery in the front. I mean, come on. With this metallic gold, metallic red. This is probably one of my favorite 49ers logos. With the golden NFL shield on the back. This is going to be dropped on Sunday. Beside this beauty, which you have probably already seen on the website. Both of them have Kelly Green with white guts. The Dallas Cowboys with Super Bowl 30 side patch. And this is funny because we when we put this on the side, we cannot write Super Bowl XXX because this is always making troubles because XXX is probably not the best. So we write Super Bowl 30, which is also correct. But look at this silver and metallic. It goes so well together. Super nice throwback style with the script in the front. Kelly Green UV, white guts. This beauty is dropping on Sunday. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead. Last 2 hats from Topper Store USA that I'm showing off today. First one, the Wyoming Cowboys with Pistol Pete on the side. And this screams Cowboys. Wyoming Cowboys, burnt wood crown, black visor button, and look at this embroidery in the front. Oh my God. King Breezy, you make me crazy with this emoji. This emoji is crazy. You cannot see that emoji here, but I can see it in the chat, and this is this lips which are this is so weird. It looks so weird. The Wyoming Cowboys, beautiful hat, copper, gold, yellow, Pistol Pete on the side, and I love that guy. I absolutely love how this came out with the W on the back. Beautiful hat, Kelly Green UV, white guts. This beauty is dropping this week at Topper Store USA, and I'm pretty sure you have to be fast. This is such a beautiful hat. But one of my favorite hats this week from Topper Store USA is this Visalia Rawhide. And you know I'm a big fan of Cowboys. Don't spoiler me. I already got when I'm in the design session today, Pierre and our rep to start talking about the new season of Yellowstone. I have to go on mute because it's not here in German right now, right? So I'm waiting. Don't spoiler me on Yellowstone. I love that TV show, and this is probably one of the few TV shows I'm watching because I'm not a big guy of watching that stuff. But this got me hooked into that, and the Visalia Rawhide, they also have this. How should I say this cowboy vibes, right? Oh my God. And look at this. Look at this. Isn't that different? This looks absolutely crazy, right? And this embroidery is so sharp. Shout out Sunera for making these great hats. It's absolutely amazing. And all of these embroideries are absolutely Are you watching this on German? Yes, I'm watching it on German. I also watch it on English, right? So I have no problem with that. But the accent is very, very, very different. Yep. So, all right. The last 3 NHL hats for today. Then I'm showing you an early preview, and maybe I'm also showing you what we are dropping next week live in the stream. And we are still 130 people in here. Thank you very much for all of you guys to stay till the end. And now you will be getting rewarded with the hats that you see. First, you guys were asking if we can bring the Winter Classic logo to Europe. Of course. And there we go. We did a very nice version of it. Bringing it more like, how should I say, fashion colors. Black dome, brown visor button, two-tone. Oh my God. And then we got the C in the front with the copper tomahawks. And then you got this Winter Classic logo with the golden details on the side. Isn't that a beautiful hat with this red and all that stuff? I mean, come on. This is probably the hat that I'm wearing this year in Christmas time. It's a beautiful hat with the Winter Classic and the NHL shield on the back. Gray UV, black guts. This is the European Winter Classic 2025 from the Chicago Blackhawks, Wrigley Field. So, and then, I mean, I already wore this hat multiple times on my videos and all that stuff. So if you're watching, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably see from time to time stuff that's unreleased that I'm already wearing. And I know that a lot of you guys were waiting for it. I was not expecting the love for the Detroit Red Wings. And this is something I highly appreciate, of course, because this is my big love in hockey. Seats already said, need that. This is a beauty, right? I mean, come on, this came out so good. But now, watch this. And Seats, you also need this one. It's already curved because I already wore it. Beautiful Detroit Red Wings. We made this in ivory, so it's not white. It looks a little bit aged, but this makes the hat even better. Black dome, red visor button. And then we got, of course, the octopus on the side. And this octopus looks absolutely amazing. Can you see those pointy stitching on the outside? We made this with metallic silver, and that's what I meant before with metallic details. just a little bit. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And then we got this NHL shield on the back. Beautiful hat. The Octopus, Detroit Red Wings with the Kelly Green UV. All right. Are we missing a team this week you can think of? Let me know in the comments. Are we missing a team this week? I'm not sure. Do we miss a team this week? Is there a team that I forgot? I don't know. Is there a team you can think of that we are missing this week? People are thinking, shut the fuck up, Bet. Don't ask that dumb question. All right. And you know it was time to make the OG colorway red. You know it was time to make the OG colorway red. You can already see it on the button here, right? Oh my God. Mr. Floppy Pants, there will be one Penguins where you go absolutely nuts. Gray UV, white guts, and this is the OG Ducks. And with small updates, Topper Store style. And I mean, you know that colorway. And this is the first time that we used the Western Conference side patch. So you already seen the Eastern Conference side patch. And this time we are using, of course, the Western Conference side patch. The OG Ducks is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And this is a beautiful hat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hat. And wait for more, of course. This one is dropping this week. And there is 1 7.5 less, I can already tell you. So thank you guys for staying in until the end. I got 2 early previews for you from the draft pack that we are dropping, and a fantastic color hook that went through. And then I'll show off the 2 minor league hats that we are dropping next week. And I don't have all the hats from the US currently ready. That's the reason why I'm only showing off these 2 hats from Europe. The first one is a hat that some of you guys were asking for. It was, yeah. The Dragons are coming. I'm just showing a sneak preview. And this is badass. The Daytona Dragons are dropping next week. Don't look too much in his eyes because he's really angry, as you can see. The Daytona Dragons dropping next week at Topper Store in Europe, live on the drop. And the second one, it looks also super angry. And it's time to release the Rockin' Horses. Finally. With this is like, if you like hard rock, you need the Rockin' Horses. That's for sure. We know there's always 7.5 one less. No, it's not like always. I always try to help you guys, you know. So the Rockin' Horses and the Daytona Dragons are dropping next week live in the stream. So just that you know that already. And now get ready for the 2 sneak peeks. The first one is, as you already got, this is one of the wilder ones. The Pat Tillman, a true American legend. Black dome, red, blue, and then we got the golden outline, draft 98 with a golden NFL shield on the back. Classic black dome with Kelly Green UV and white guts. This is an early preview. And you know, we made a lot of color hooks last year about that, and I just show it very briefly. Okay, so that's it. So just that you guys know. Yes, the Bing & Rumble ponies is for Europe. So this is dropping next week at Topper Store in Europe. And this embroidery is absolutely insane. It came out so good. The rocking horses are dropping next week. And all the other two I showed at the end, these are early previews. All right, guys. So I would like to thank every one of you for tuning in. This meant a lot to me, and it's absolutely crazy. Your support means the world to me, right? The world to us. So the whole team is working very hard to bring you a great Christmas. So to bring you nice hats in November and December. So watch out for everything which is dropping. If you have any questions, our customer service team is here for you 7 days a week. And we try to answer as fast as we can. And I hope that you guys are absolutely satisfied with the team. I'm pretty sure, because we got a lot of positive feedback like always. And if you see something on the site that you don't like, go into our Discord. We have a box reporting channel there. You can also report every bug there, and we try to fix it as soon as we can, of course. And I really appreciate your feedback, because this helps us a lot to make the store even better for you guys. All right, guys. So I hope to see you guys next week again. On Wednesday, you will see a new episode of Amazing A-Frames. And on Sunday, like always, my top 3 hats of the week from Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe. So in the meantime, I hope you like what you've seen. There are a lot of great hats in the pipe. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in, and as we say in Austria, viert euch.